Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, The Real Rant Reviewer with you. Yes, live and in person. You have me, The Real Rant Reviewer, live and in the flesh. You see it on the screen. We are ranting on Halloween Ends. It's coming out very shortly, in a couple weeks here, guys. And the reason we're ranting on it, they came out with a new trailer. Not really impressive. Of course, they didn't show much at all, which is good, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good. I'm saying it's good, right? You don't want to see more. Anyways, I want to cover a couple things though. Fuck the new trailer, like I said, but this movie. I'm a huge Halloween fan, guys. Huge Halloween fan. Huge. Come on, quiz me in the comments. Go ahead, quiz me. I love this shit. In the chat, hit me. Just so disappointed. I wanted to point out, like you see here, Halloween has never released it on Peacock again, so you can watch it from the comfort of your own home. Not too bad. It's just like this story. It's like, what are they doing? It's not fully Myers, so it's not fully Myers. So they're gonna do something that's really gonna disappoint us. And I wanted to go through some pictures, guys, really quick from the other trailer. Um, these pictures here. This picture here of Lori. Really quick. Let's expand it. I think here she's getting stabbed. See? And that doesn't even look like Myers' hair or anything, does it? Or physique or bulk. It does have fire wounds and stuff on the jacket, but it looks like she's getting stabbed here in the back by something. You can't see it, of course, but it's something that looks like it's stabbing her in the back. So I don't know if it's fatal. It should be fatal. She's got to be the one that's taken out. So yeah, you notice that about that original trailer, guys. It looks like a scene where she's getting something done to her, and it hurts really bad. So just wanted to point that out in a couple other pictures. Of course, the fake out here. But a couple other things I did have in my mind, but we can brainstorm as we go through some pictures here. But this is the Laurie Strode connection. It has to end. She has to die, not Michael Myers. Michael Myers does not have to die. Um, he can die. We could think he's dead. That's fine. But he's always Michael Myers. He will not die. But Laurie Strode has to die. She has to end. Like everyone's saying, her saga should have ended in the kills. Shit should have ended in ends. But whatever. I mean, 2018. But let's hope it ends for in ends, like they say, that she ends, because it looks like she's getting stabbed here really badly. She's crying out in pain, and he's just digging it in, whatever the fuck he's doing. But yeah, but here it looks like she survived. It doesn't look like she was attacked just yet. So I don't know. They put things shit out of order in the trailer, so you can't really read much from it. But it seems like they recuperated pretty fine from their uh, Halloween Kills Night 4 years ago, only 4 years ago, guys. No wonder why there's some new character, Corey Cunningham's, coming into this picture, becoming Myers supposedly, and doing Myers kills, because maybe he meets up with Myers, and Myers is like wants him to just start the fear again, so he can go. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I mean, it doesn't make no sense that Myers would actually even talk to someone or have a teammate. It's weird, guys. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Are they gonna have them both meet up, Myers and the fake Myers, Corey Cunningham, and the real Myers kills him, or Laurie Strode kills Mr. Cunningham, thinking he's the real Michael Myers, but the real Michael Myers is actually there, and he sets up the whole plan? Or is he that smart? I mean, how is he hiding in the sewers for that long, or hiding around Haddonfield for that long without no one finding him after 4 years of that massacre? I mean, like I said, the town of Haddonfield itself, how does it recuperate from that? And how does the daughter, how does Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode, and her granddaughter recuperate from losing her mother and her daughter, just in 4 short years? No, you do not. So there has to be some kind of memorial where they just do, like, here's where Michael Myers murdered the whole fucking town, right in the town square. Here's a bunch of crosses or whatever, a fucking makeshift memorial. And they never found his body or whatever. He just escaped, and you're just cool with that. So you should expect something, And what are they gonna say? Okay, well, there's a murder, blame it on my. It's just, who gives a fuck? I want to see Michael Myers, and I want to see him fucking destroy, and I want to see him in this film, and I want to see him constantly in this film. I want to see him take out Laurie Strode in the first 5 minutes of this fucking movie, slit her throat, let her bleed the fuck out, looking at him, staring at him while he stares back. Something real emotional like that, something real cold, because she deserves to go out like a fucking chump And like, let her go out like a hero, but let her go out fucking like a gangster. And let Myers take her out the way he should, you know? And then they say that, well, there's no motive for Myers to go after to Laurie. But when this movie, at the end, it looks like they're making a motive, doesn't it? It surely does, because he's coming right after the house. He's into the house. He comes right after. She's waiting. I've been waiting for you. Boom, whatever the fuck, So it looks like, this was premeditated on Myers' part to go after Laurie in this movie and kill her. It was premeditated maybe to go after her daughter, and it kills at the end. It kills and kill her. I don't know. They're making it personal here without a reason. So without the reason of connection of brotherhood and sisterhood, the blood connection. So they're just saying now it's just like now he has a reason, Myers, to do all this, the killer. Stupid that he's staying in Haddonfield or close to Haddonfield. Stupid. They would catch this fucker. There's no doubt, especially 2018. Well, they wouldn't stop till he was fucking dead or caught, or his body was found. This is just not real. This should be reality because Halloween, the original, is reality. 2018, pretty reality, man. So cool, and you're gonna fuck up, and then the rest are whatever they're gonna be. Number two is pretty reality as well. Following us to the hospital. Um, you know, three shit, four's okay, five, six. Fuck these movies, man. I love them, and they're just gonna fuck this up. This movie will not make more than Halloween 2018, and it definitely will not make more than Kills. It might just tie Kills, maybe even edge it out. I would say honestly, but I doubt that because I think once the first viewings come in and the first reviews come in, people are just gonna they're just not as hyped as they were. A lot of things delayed this movie, man. The Kills movie. And thanks to that, I think ends is just people are just sick of the shit. And I'm sick of Laurie, and I'm sick of seeing the same rehashed characters back in the same fucking. Now they got no legacy characters. They're starting out with fresh fuckers. They got except for Laurie and fucking the daughter. They need to kill Laurie off in the first 5 minutes. And let the daughter ride the shit or the wave all the way through. Myers, of course, either needs to be fake dead or whatever. Of course, the person that needs to die is Strode. And if anyone says any different, you're stupid as fuck. You're not a Halloween fan. You're just not a Halloween fan. You're a liar. And you're a sack of shit liar. Leave a fucking comment. I love it. Leave a comment, you liar. So, if you support me, support me. If you support Michael Myers, support him. I support him all the way. The Real Rant Review will tell you how the fuck it is. That's how I grew up on these movies. It was all about Myers, not the fucking other characters. Give a shit. Till years later when everybody wants to be a critic and a reviewer. And they're like, oh yeah, the characters, they all jump on the bandwagon about the same fucking characters, the same opinions, about the same movies, same outlook, same angles, same story, same talk. Nothing different about these Halloween. No different perspectives, but the Real Rant Reviewer's real perspective. All kinds of perspectives. Getting it all out. And anyways, I don't need to break down these fucking trailers because I'm too smart for these fucking pieces of shit. Stupid fuck movies. So are you guys. You guys are way too fucking smart. You guys are smarter than me. So don't eat this shit up at all. I mean, yeah, am I gonna see it? Yeah, guys, I will see this movie, but it will not be it will not be on October 14th on Peacock or in theaters. Not for me. I'm gonna wait and wait and wait and wait. And for some reason, because I just don't care anymore. Like I used to. 2018, I couldn't wait to see it. This fucking shit. Oh, Kills and shit. I'll wait. I'll just wait. I won't even listen to any previews. I won't listen to no YouTubers. I'm the YouTuber to listen to. I'm the one that's going to have the opinion when I watch this fucking piece of shit. We'll do a rant along. We'll break it down. We'll do a whole Real Rant Reviewer on this shit. So, I had to spend some time because I know today came out with that trailer and everybody was talking about it. And they're like, oh, we get to see more of the mask. We get to see if this is Myers and that. All trying to guess this or that. Well, fuck guessing. All I want to know for sure is that Laurie Strode is dead. That's all I want to know. That she's wiped from this series. Like, she should have been wiped. Like, she was wiped in Resurrection. She was wiped in number 4 from a car crash. Come on, man. Fucking wipe her, man. Oh, shit. They did her good in H2O. Should have left it at that. But like she said, she wanted to come back right after that for Resurrection for that paycheck. And she did. And this bitch, she's doing the same thing. She's coming back for this paycheck in these 3 trilogies. She did no good. She did no impressive acting. Anyone says that, they're lying. And they're just because they love Halloween and they want, obviously, they want more movies. And that's okay. I want more movies too. But I want good movies, and I want shit surrounded by Michael Myers, and I want good storylines around Myers, and good kills and shit, not just run of the mill shit, dude. And like I said, we covered some pictures, we covered some things. She might get taken out in that kitchen scene. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that little picture there is her getting stabbed in the back with some kind of sharp object, and dying, and that's it. Looking Myers in the face, dying. Last thing she sees is Myers' mask, face to face. That's cool. Hearing his breathing as she takes her last breaths. That's what I'm talking about. The Rector, David Green, whatever, David Gordon Green. Danny McBride. Hey, Danny. Except I got to say hi to Danny when I talk about Halloween trilogy these days. Hey, Danny McBride. So, hope you're watching. Yeah, you should be fucking watching and listening to the real advice of a real Halloween fan. I should have wrote some of this fucking movie because I tell you what, my version of this movie would have killed Lori off right in the first 5 fucking minutes. That trailer you saw, that would have been the fight right in the first 5 minutes. Killed her ass off. Myers come to finish her. The town's up in an uproar over it. They think it's Myers, but they can't tell for sure. Um, and then you start from there. You can build from a lot of that. You know what I mean? You can build from that. And that's it. Lori's dead, and you have her daughter is the only one left of the bloodline. So they think that, they're saying, hey, listen, he might be, you could do anything. You could start that bloodline shit again. Say, listen, he just might be after you now because, you did some shit to him on Halloween and Halloween Kills. You caused him some stress, so he might just want you, and that might be it. But who knows? Who gives a fuck? Like, it's so much ways you can do this. They had better writers instead of Danny McBride and whoever else, could have done this movie some decency. But this movie will not make as much money as 2018. Hold me to it. And it will tie kills or make less than kills or maybe a tiny bit more than kills. But nothing extraordinary. Just because you got too much of shit happening. Not even too much shit happening, but just too much shit. You got too much Lori. Look how much she's in the trailer, guys. Too much in the trailer. That's too much in the movie. She should be dead. And that's it. Killer, man. Just put the knife in her. Have the guts to do it. Have the bravery for Michael Myers' sake, for the Halloween fans' sake, for the real fans, not the casuals. Fuck all you casuals, because I know all you casuals that leave dislikes or comments that are negative about anything I say that's real. I know who you are because I watch everybody on YouTube, and I know. So, you could be real with yourself, or you could not. So, or you could be real with me, and just say, hey, man's telling his opinion. He's real. Respect, and I respect you. So, and I respect everyone on YouTube, if fuckers, if you're telling the truth, if you're being real, but you're not. So, every review will put you in your place. Like I said, I always tell the truth, guys. I will not see this movie right away. But that's just because it's all Halloween's fault. It's all, Blumhouse's fault. Marketing shit. Trailers are shit. Tone too much Laurie, not enough Michael. Dumb shit. With the Corey Cunningham character. How could people say this is going to be interesting? This reminds me of a fuck up of another Halloween movie in the past. Or another 2 or 3 in the past. Unreal. They're gonna fuck this up bad with a bad story, guys. They did almost in 2018 with that story with the doctor line, Sartain. Really almost fucked that up. Kills, they fuck it all up. So the ends, they got something in store for us. And like I said, die-hard Halloween fan, love the series, love the franchise, love Myers, love the original, love number 2, love 4. I like 5. Fuck you. I like 6. I'm all over H2O. I'm all on Resurrection, of course, is shit, but I watch it. I don't give a shit. I watch it. Yeah, it's got Busta Rhymes and all that. We'll talk about that in another rant review, but and all of them, man. Even the zombie ones, You see, check my channel. I got a couple of one zombie review on Halloween, but yeah, don't mind them. And then you go to this shit. So don't mind 2018, but Kills. It's just I can't watch it anymore. It's just, what did I rank that shit, dude? I know I ranked it low. I did do a ranking. I don't even remember anymore, but I did do a Halloween ranking, yes. So, and, and we all know where it's going to rank, guys. Mediocre at best. And that's it. Even by the trailers, it doesn't seem to bring anything new that we haven't seen before. Mm-mm. So, if there was more to be, I don't know, excited about, more to be provided to the audience here that are waiting anxiously on this movie. The hardcore fan base that really know the series, really know the characters, really know Michael. But people out here that claim they're all trolls. They're all trolls, and they have no knowledge of the series or anything. So it's all good with me. hmm But whatever, man. This is my live stream. I'm chilling. I want all the smoke. Could bring the smoke, bring it. Don't matter to me, cause you know, that's it. You should do it too. You should start your own YouTube channel. Give me whatever it is. I don't care what opinions it is. Give it to me. Rant on something, whatever. Review something. Send me the link. Comment the link. I will go ahead and click it and support you. Let me know to support you though. Say hey, hey Rants. The real Rant reviewer. Support me. Here's my link. Sub to me. Yeah, no doubt, man. This is what it's all about, guys. Just sharing the love, the passion, the truth. So Halloween Ends coming on streaming in theaters and streaming only on Peacock. hmm So, of course, it's not going to stream on Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu, nothing like that. Um, HBO Max, but it will be in theaters. I wonder how many of you going to go see this in theaters. I'm really curious to see the weekend box office opening numbers. I think, to my estimation, there'll be around 17 million, maybe 20 million box office opening weekend. I would even bump it up to 25 million. But whatever, who fucking knows? You just can't gauge things like this, especially just by the trailers. But I do know the audience. I do know how I feel because I am part of that audience, and I feel downhearted, and I just don't feel excited about this movie, and I don't feel hopeful about it. But my curiosity will always get me because what else is there to do in October but see a Halloween movie if it's out, if it's coming out? And this is the time we live in where we're begging for these movies. It's been years and years before we got something decent. So you got to give it there with some decency of movie making, some cinematics here, some trying, especially with Myers. Everyone's anxious to see what he's going to look like. So am I. But I'm really just more anxious to see when and where they kill off Laurie here. Now, just when they kill her off, and if they do. Oh shit, and how they do. So really curious about those parts. I wonder what you guys are curious about, what parts you are curious about, and what you know about the movie and don't know. Leave a comment. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go over a little more. Like I said, the trailer when she's in the room waiting for him, he can't have the upper hand on Myers, so she doesn't know he's coming, but so she must know it's someone human. I don't know, but it's not her house. Or there's a picture too on the wall, guys. I wanted to point out in a scene here. This scene, there's a picture. Let me enlarge it on the wall, right there. I, and it's three people. So it's a father, two daughters. It looks like. So she's not in her house. It's strange. And then this here, see this here? How this gate is lifted up in the background of the door. So it looks like Myers got in through that way, but through the trailer, it looks like he's coming in through the front. So it's a strange thing here. This is a pantry of some sort, or a back door of some sort, leading to, see how that's cracked open like that? It's a wired thing. So it's like he broke in that way and surprised her or something and grabbed her. Came out and grabbed her. Stabbed her, maybe. Wow. So that's what I want to point out to these pictures here. If you can decipher who those, it looks like they're in bed or something, just smiling together, a family. Hence, in the one photo which is pointing the gun, there is a little basketball hoop in the background. She wouldn't have kids, so little kids would be using that. So she's in someone else's house. But that's interesting as well. I wanted to point those parts out. Yes, I did. This part too as well. Like I said, when she points the gun, it's a lot to see. This basketball hoop here. These kids' house. Kids wouldn't have that. People point out the pumpkin, but anyone would have the fucking pumpkin. She's got aspirin here and all that shit. But that basketball hoop is what gets to me. Uh, Unless her daughter had some sons and got married and all that shit. Definitely wasn't the Cameron, was it? He's fucking mincemeat. He's worm food, thanks to Myers. But how many times, like I said, guys, have we seen Laurie hide behind a wall with Myers on the other side and never get killed and always get worried and taunt him? Yes, he's coming for you. I guarantee it. This time, hopefully, he kills you. He will kill you. Don't tell me it's a double knockout where they both get killed. I don't know if this is from the new movie. It is. All right, it is. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at that cut on her. Shit. Myers going to town. See, this might be actually pretty bad. Definitely better than Kills. I think it's gonna be. Didn't say it was gonna make more money than Kills, but I said it might be definitely for me better than Kills. Just the way the story might go. Just by that scene there. Just by the pictures. The trailer though is so horrible. I hate her outfit. It looks so shitty, guys. Laura Croft, 50, 60-year-old, 70-year-old Laura Croft. And this look on her face. This scene gets me here because this is definitely happening before the attack. So she's definitely surprised attacked. There's no doubt about it. Because this is not after. She would have wounds on her. She'd look a mess. So this is after. This is before the attack. Say she has a cut here. So this scene is before. She sees something. She hears something. She's in the same house. And this is where she hears him come in. It looks like, and she's hiding from him. See? Is she wearing the same thing? No, she's not. Yes, she is. Okay, she's wearing the same outfit. Behind the wall, though, she has a sweater on, guys. I don't know when that sweater comes off. Probably maybe when he grabs her. He goes to grab her, and that sweater jacket comes off. And it's just this flannel. So, that's a possibility. So this definitely, this look here, then the trailer happens before this fight. Because she has a cut. She's supposed to have a cut on her. And we don't see any kind of wound here. But we do see a wound here. So this is right before the real Myers probably comes through that door, that pantry door, and grabs her and stabs her in the back at some point. See? And that is lifted. And that picture's a little closer. Into a fucking house. I could tell. But, you know, that's something stabbing her in the back. Fucking her up. So this is my opinion on this fucking Halloween Ends, guys. And hold me to it. Don't give a shit. Because I know. Oh, I know. You see here Myers opening the door crack, if that is indeed Michael. But, they don't show you much. The new trailer, I was going to watch it with you guys, but they don't show much. You know, Halloween's Ends, if I put, see trailer 2. Let's see if we can get some stills from this. Same one here. So no stills. But, yeah. So that's that with Halloween Ends. I had to do it. I'm gonna do it. I will continue to fucking do it. Continue to fucking do it. Also, this is set on Halloween Ends. So you do. Yep. Lindsay's back. Jamie. And Alice and all Gothic out and all that. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing these videos, keep doing these live streams on Halloween. Cover all the fucking movies. Look at that shit. Wow, Kills. That's cool. It's a cool effect. She said Myers doesn't look too intimidating. He needs to be bigger. Because he needs to be bigger because in comparison to the firefighter, he doesn't look as like he could do that. It's just not feasible. It's like this shot right here. He looks big. It's not big enough. But you know how it goes, right? This fucking movie, man. And now here's Corey Cunningham in the fucking dark in the sewer, probably where he gets grabbed, right, by Michael. You know, and why break down this guy? He's went through something because he's bruised up in the face as well. Before coming down here, he's running. They swear they're accusing him of murder, right? Is that the plan? All right, and he runs into Myers. It's weird. Can't turn a murderer. He ain't a murderer, so maybe he did do the murder. And Myers just takes him under his wing. Who fucking knows? Yes, guys. So you know, that's my thoughts on this Halloween Ends. The trailer too. See, it just came out today, like I said, guys. And I wanted to break down the first trailer a little more, see if we can get pull some more out of it. Because the second trailer really didn't show us shit, if at all, anything new or anything provocative or anything game-changing. This movie will not be game-changing unless they kill Laurie Strode, and if they do kill her, they just gotta do it. So they gotta make up for not doing it for so fucking long. So just make up for that. And like I said, I'll be back with some more of these shits. So we just fucking rant previewed Halloween Ends, coming out in a couple weeks, guys. I suggest save your money for the theaters. Maybe just get it on Peacock for like the $8 or something. If you want to do that, save your money, because theaters just, you got the ticket price, and you're gonna be disappointed. So stay home and be disappointed, like I was for Kills. That's what you should do. That's my advice to you. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold off on seeing this fucking movie, but it's a lot to gauge from just the trailer. Like I pulled out, so I pulled a lot out from these still pictures from the trailer, and just by putting together from Kills and from this new Corey Cunningham character, you know, boy oh boy, do we have some shit on our hands here. And they gotta pull it, man. They gotta really pull it out. They gotta kill Laurie, man. They gotta do it fantastic. So fuck you guys. You know what I mean? I love it. I'll rant on and on. But anyways, this rant's gonna come to an end, and I'll be back with more. Thanks for joining me. If you did join me, if you didn't, who gives a shit? Either way, if I love Halloween. And so quiz me on this movie. Go ahead, leave a comment, quiz me. I will answer it straight up. No Google, no nothing. Right at the straight brain of my head. I love all the Halloweens. Maybe I'll do a live trivia quiz, one day. We'll do a live horror quiz. See who's the top dog around here in horror movies and Halloween movies, because I will definitely snatch that title easily. Test me. So, yeah, man. We're in for a fucking treat. Okay, and no new soundtrack, no new music in the trailer, nothing effective or awesome from Mr. Carpenter or Cody. So, be ready for disappointment in the soundtrack as well. Alright, guys, thanks for joining for this live stream on this rant preview of Halloween Ends in theaters really soon, guys. You heard my take, you heard my